Greetings and salutations, friends and gamers of all stripes. My name's GM Dave. I am your man behind the screen, and pretty excited for this one. Yes, I'm sure as you can tell from the box sitting in front of me here, I got a little something special in the mail. Well, actually, yesterday. Didn't have a chance to bust it open, but I figured, you know what? As busy as things have been, it's kind of been a struggle to find things that I actually have the time to do lately with the overwhelming nature of how things have been at work, that, well, I might as well share this one with you, as cringy as many of us find unboxings to be. So you can see I got the duct tape on here to block off the addresses, both mine and the senders. But so a little bit of story behind what we got in here. I was speaking with the author of a certain book via email. It was just brief, just a couple emails back and forth. This gentleman put his book out a couple of months ago, I think it was, that it got released. Maybe 3 months ago or so. Can't remember exactly when, but it's been out for a little while. I haven't really had any opportunity to get my hands on it. And I happened to send him an email because I had found he had left a comment on a review for his book on YouTube. It was on Just Some Guy's channel. If anyone is familiar with him, he does comic book reviews and discussions on the entertainment industry. Great channel. I highly recommend that anybody who's into that sort of thing go and give him a watch. And he'd been talking about this particular book for a little while now, and well, the author left a comment thanking him for the review and, speaking with some of his subscribers. And he happened to note in that comment that if you drop him an email, he'll see what he can do about getting you a copy of the book. So I dropped him an email and I let him know that I've been interested for a little while. And now I finally had a bit of cash to spare, so that I'd like to buy the book. Well, the book's here. And I'm doing this partly as a thank you to him because, he gave me a stellar deal on this. And so I'm very, very excited for this one. And I'm gonna have to get the knife back again. It's taped up here. Definitely packed this thing real well. Hopefully UPS handled it well, but it seems like they did. And there it is. Wow, you even gave me some bonus stuff with it. Let's get the painter's tape off of here. Oh, Jesus. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's making this look extra professional. There it is. Soul Finder Demons Match. Look at that art. It is stunning. Let me see if I can get this thing out of the bag here. And it came with a little card too. It's awesome. It's absolutely incredible. So the author, right there, Douglas Ernst, stellar guy. Like I said, I only spoke with him a little bit, but I had heard tell of oh, come on, tape. I'd been hearing tell from people that he's real generous and very friendly, and yeah, he absolutely was. He was very friendly, very appreciative of my interest in the book. What the hell with it? I'm just gonna split the tape here. It's not coming. And when I told him that, oh wow, look at that. That was just gorgeous. That's the art from, I believe, who was it that did the art here? Let me see if it credits exactly who. I think it was, yeah, Dave, it's like, was penciled by Dave Dorman. I don't know, I can't remember too well who handled what aspects of it, but cover art is absolutely fantastic. Interior art is incredible too, and I'll do my own review of the book after I've had a chance to actually read it. But Douglas Ernst is just a absolutely stellar guy, because like I said, I've been interested in getting this for quite a while now. It came out 2-3 months ago, maybe even a little longer than that, and I'd been wanting to get my hands on it. Let me just think, it's reflecting. I've been wanting to get my hands on it pretty much since I heard about it, and just didn't have the money to do so. So I sent Doug the email, let him know what the situation was, told him that, hey, I'm in a good place, and his response, just being the stellar kind of person he is, his response was, thank you for the interest. I'm very glad that, you want to read my book. I wish you had told me that, sent me an email when you were having the hard times, because I would have found a way to get you the book. But I'm glad to hear that things are doing better for you financially. Given that it's a pandemic, though, I want you to have the book on the house. Yeah. He sent me this with no charge whatsoever. No charge, just because I showed interest. It was totally not something I expected at all. I'd been told by people that he's very generous, this glossy surface. I'm actually seeing my car reflected in the surface here. That's awesome. Just the feel of this, it feels like such a crisp, clean book. It's just, I'm just blown away. The generosity shown by Douglas, and his kindness and everything, it's absolutely stellar. So yeah. And that's it. Look forward to a review of this coming up after I've had a chance to read it, and look forward to my other review too that I promised on the Star Shatter, the first book of the Star Shatter series by my friend Eric Marr, which I've still been writing. I've had to put that on the back burner too. I've had to put so much stuff on the back burner with the absolute insanity that's happened, because of work with the coronavirus and everything. But I want to try to get things back in order. So that's about it. Yeah, Soul Finder Demons match. I'm crazy excited for this one. I just kind of wanted to share my opening of the box with y'all. All right, have a good one.